Yo, welcome back everybody. I guess I can also welcome myself back because it's been 9 months since we played NBA SuperCard. Since spring break of 2022, we have not played NBA SuperCard at all. Start of 2023, I thought we'd jump back on for everybody that hasn't played in quite some time. See what is different, see what new game modes, see if it's going to be worth to come back to NBA SuperCard, and for everybody else that has been gone for a really long time, show you what is different and what I like, what I maybe don't like. Now, since we've been gone, there has been 7 tiers added to the game, and I've looked through some of these. Like I said, I've been playing about a week trying to get my feel for the game again, seeing what I think about it and seeing if it's worth it to get back into. But there are a lot of good looking tiers. There's one thing about this game that I've always liked along with WWE SuperCard is that the card designs are always amazing. Pantheon being the highest tier right now. I think all of these designs are absolutely fantastic, and it's honestly kind of cool when I can come back and there's so many tiers above me, so many cards that I have not yet seen or gotten, so that's certainly a good thing. Now, I really don't know if they've added any extra game modes, because when I started last week, I think it was Platinum Playbook, that was the event. This week it is the Gauntlet, and I didn't see anything new on the calendar, so I'm not sure if there's any actual new main game modes in the game. But one thing that I really did like in the game that they added to it was hometown discount. Now, there was so many times in which I was playing any one of these game modes in which you didn't get the last card finished, or whatever card you were working on, the event ended and you weren't able to get that final card. Well, hometown discount, whatever card you were working on, whether it be Platinum Playbook, I'm going to assume in the Gauntlet, in Court Domination, or any card that you were working on, the final card in which you have points for, at the end of the event, it gives you the opportunity to purchase that card via credits. Now, I'll probably never do this, and I'm sure the credit expense is a lot, especially if it's the very last card, because I'm going to assume that the cost goes up. But I think that this is still a really cool addition, and depending on how much you have left, that's going to adjust the cost. The cost will fluctuate. So I think that is amazing. I really like this. One new mini game mode that I really have been enjoying is Trophy Chase. Now, being that I've never played this before and being in the very beginning, going through each of these stages gives you so many credits and so many super coins for players that either haven't been playing for a really long time, or maybe this thing resets over so long. But whatever the case may be, I really like this because it gives you the opportunity to get so many super coins, so many extra credits. This is probably, seems, at least to me, the most efficient and best way to get all of those currencies in the game. So this is really cool. Now, nothing has seemed to change with the front office fusion. The draft board seems to be exactly the same, along with the exclusive draft picks. That also seems to be the same. Champions is also the same, along with the PvP game modes, which they still only have 2 PvP game modes. Now, King of the Hill is really the only PvP game mode that I ever played just for training purposes, and that's kind of the only PvP game mode you really need. There are other ones that I have certainly liked more on WWE SuperCard, but King of the Hill at least will get the job done. Now, as far as these mini game modes go, one of them that I've had an absolute blast playing is this Super Dynasty. Now, I think I am on my 3rd season or 4th season or something like that. Just the rewards that you get in this, and how the game mode is structured, you know, doing your roster and increasing your roster's abilities and stuff. You know, their stats and everything. I thought that's been absolutely amazing. And at the very end, it guarantees you to get pros, just depending on what tier you're in. I'm still only in street tier because, like I said, when I left the game, I was in street. So of course this is going to go up. I think this is an absolute amazing game mode. I've had so much fun playing this. It also guarantees you a pro of special cards, which is also awesome. I think that this game mode, at least as far as what I've seen so far, has probably been my favorite addition to the game. I could almost come back and just play Super Dynasty. How much fun I've been having with this. The regular store and the super store both look exactly the same. It's kind of cool that, you know, when I come back and start to play it, they got a duo of Nash and Amari Stoudemire. That's awesome. I wish I had enough super coins to get this. But the superstore and all that looks the same. It's crazy being so many tiers below how cheap some of this seems to be, at least to me. Being able to just get a bionic pair for 850 super coins. I haven't spent any super coins or done any of that stuff yet because I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. So I'm just saving them as of now. But being able to increase your tiers if you've been gone for so long is going to be super easy by just being able to do this. And another one of what I think is an absolute amazing addition is the ability to buy a pro. Now, previously, if you've been following this channel for a long time, when I used to do WWE and NBA SuperCard, the problem I always had, and one of the most frustrating things in the game for me, was being able to get WNBA pros. It is so incredibly hard for me. There were times in which I would have over 20 NBA pros of a particular tier and 0 WNBA pros. Now, this problem solves that. If you have a single of a WNBA player, you can then purchase with super coins the pro of that card. So you no longer have to at least try and grind and try to get that pro when you could just buy it. Now, the cost of this is expensive. If I was to buy, I think this is Bionic, right? If I was to just buy a Bionic Pro in the Superstore, it's I think only 850. Now this is a little bit more expensive because it is a special card. But if I was just to buy a Bionic Pro, I think it's only 850. But the chances of you getting a WNBA player in that is pretty small. And so this is the only thing in which you can guarantee yourself a WNBA Pro. So I can certainly see myself using this, especially the times where I really have to have that WNBA Pro to be able to get it. You know, $2,100 for that for a special card is pretty expensive. That's just a fusion. I can't remember. I'm trying to see how much it is for the regular one. It's only $1,500. So it's like double the cost because the $850 will give you a guaranteed pro. But, and there's no reason that you would do this for an NBA, but for me, I would certainly do it for a WNBA. Now, from rewards and fusions and game modes and everything that I've done, I've been able to, you know, already pro 2 of this tier right here, which again, I can't remember the name of it. But I've gotten quite a few cards, and, you know, now with my, you know, assurance that I don't have to worry about getting a WNBA Pro, I could just pro one of these and be able to increase my WNBAs. Let me know in the comments if I've missed everything, because like I said, I've only been playing about a week, and so I haven't seen absolutely everything. But let me know in the comments if you want to see more, if you want to, you know, come back to the channel, do some streams, because I've certainly been considering it strongly, doing more videos, doing more streams, coming back more casually. I don't want to get too serious right now. I just want to maybe come back and just have some fun and, you know, just enjoy the game, because like I said, I've been having a blast playing Super Dynasty. The events are, you know, decent, and they do have the ability to get those WNBA pros by just using super coins, which I also certainly appreciate as well. But either way, let me know in the comments. Hopefully y'all enjoyed, and I see y'all again soon. Y'all take it easy. We are out. Peace.